Hi guys, welcome back to Life on the Eddy Family Farm. Today we are going to start off by checking on all the goats. We're going to check on all the babies. We're going to check on all the mamas that should be having kids pretty soon. We're just going to do a quick checkup on them. And then we do have something that is ours, but it's new to being on the farm again. That probably just gave away what I'm talking about. But I'm going to go show you that, and I'm really excited about that. Anyways, I'm not going to say anymore because then I end up giving it away, kind of like Brandon does. But that's what I'm going to do here. My mouth is just a quick update, I guess, on me getting my, I guess it's a molar. It's the tooth right in front of your wisdom teeth, but I had my wisdom teeth out a long time ago. But anyways, they took the tooth out. They did the bone graft. I didn't really want the bone graft, but this dentist says they don't do any extractions unless they put a bone graft in. And I was just at the point where the feeling that they did was really hurting my mouth and it was throbbing really bad. So I just told them, just do it. So they did tell me that it's going to hurt the most on day 2 to 4, but then the graft should grab a hold of my teeth or my gums or my bone, something like that. And then on day 5, 6, 7, it should stop hurting. Well, this is day 5, and it is a little bit stop hurting, but I feel like the bone graft is trying to come out. I don't know if, I know it can happen because Brandon said that happened once before with him, and they actually had to go back to the dentist and had to reinsert the bone graft and stuff like that. I'm hoping that's not the case, but I'm gonna have to wait until Tuesday because they're not open on Fridays, and then of course they're not open on the weekend, and then Monday is Labor Day, so they're closed. So hopefully it doesn't hurt too bad. They did give me some pain medicine, but that pain medicine that they give me, it has always, I've only done it once before, and that was when I was actually, after I had Leighton, but it makes me nauseous and dizzy. So I tried taking half of one, and that didn't kill the pain. And then I took the full one, and then of course it started making me dizzy and nauseous again. So I've been just taking ibuprofen. I take it with food like I'm supposed to. So I mean, ibuprofen has always been my go-to pain reliever, but I don't take it all the time. Like, if I was to say when I take ibuprofen, it's probably once a month or less. So I mean, it's not a lot. But anyways, so far my tooth it's okay, but as soon as the ibuprofen wears off, it starts hurting really bad again, and I still can't, like, to swallow. It hurts right here, which this is the side that the tooth was taken, and it's real tender right here, and it kind of hurts to swallow, especially in the morning. And I figured that the morning time is because the dentist really wanted me to sleep in a rocking chair. Well, obviously in the camper we don't have a rocking chair, so I just sleep on propped up pillows, but it's still not a big elevation. So I figure from sleeping I'm kind of bringing that blood flow to my mouth or something, and I think that's why it hurts during the morning. But the pain is controlled, I guess I could say. And anyways, back to the goats. We are going to check on all these goats and their babies. So here I kind of passed her up as I was talking, so I'll kind of walk back. But Mama G and her little baby, I think this one was a girl, boy, I don't remember. I don't want to get too close, obviously. I say it in almost every video when I'm doing goats is if they're comfortable and they're just laying there, I don't want to get too close and make them have to get up. But there's Mama G's baby. And they look really good. I mainly wanted to check on the new babies. There was 2 new ones. This was one of Gracie's older kids. And then this one back here was one of the ones that we just got off Marie and William a few months ago, a couple months ago. And there's those ones. This one is actually the baby that was born on our property. We named her Smokey. And then we got Teacup, Skittles, these 2 twins. One of them is named Nutella. I do remember that. Oh, Spot and her 3 babies. Look at them. They're gonna fight over the teat. Look how precious. Spot's such a good mama. I was kind of wondering at the beginning, but look at them, they're gonna fight over it. I love these goats. Goats is one of those things that I never grew up around, but I wouldn't change it for anything. I say the goats are my animals. The girls might say that they're animals, but no, they are mine. And we're gonna walk around though, because the mama that had the 2 new babies that y'all seen in my last video, they are around here somewhere. I think they're up that way, but I'm gonna go, since I'm on this side of the pasture, I'm gonna go ahead and go to this side and just check. Now, I have been checking every day, and they do look really good. Both of them really are smaller than what we're used to, but they're staying full, and I watched both of them eat and everything, so they are doing good. Oh, here's Mama. Here's Mama, and I don't see babies, but she could hide them. That is something new mamas, and I don't know for sure if she is new, but like new to having kids, but that is one thing that they will do, is hide their kids so that they can go and find food or go get fed themselves so that the babies can have more nutrition. So I'm going to walk back this way and just kind of keep an eye out for the babies. And if they're here, good. If they're not, I mean, I know last night that I did see them, so I'm not at panic mode yet. Oh. Who are you over there? There's one all by herself. Good, good. Some of these new ones, I just don't know them that well. Oh man. It's nice and cooler back here, all the shade. All the shade. While I'm back here, I'm gonna go ahead and check this fence line. We have this electric fence. I turned it off so that I could actually get in here, but I'm gonna go check it and make sure, like right here, it's not connected. That's not going to hurt anything because it wasn't touching anything, but we just want to make sure there's no sticks or anything in there. Cinderella! What are you doing, sis? Come here. I don't spend enough time with Cinderella anymore now that she's not a baby in the baby pen. She's all grown up. Cinderella! Come here. I don't know what that PVC pipe is. It's got holes all in it. Cinderella! Come here. Yeah. Carly, you're scaring her. Cinderella! Alright, well, never mind. When Carly heard me calling for Cinderella, she started running towards me, and Cinderella started backing away and didn't want to come, so I'm not going to force her. We're going to get back through here somehow and find these babies. I'm going to follow Carly. She looks like she knows where she's going. A lot of times the babies will actually, moms will hide them down in this brush. All right, Carly, I followed you. Get me out of here now. I ain't going under that. I'll go this way. At least it's not Bodark. All right. All right, so back on the mission to finding the babies. I hear Wilbur. Cinnamon! Cinnamon! Before I go up there, I'm going to go look by this tree stump, kind of where she had them, and see if maybe they're over there. She's probably over there with them right now. Nope, don't see him. Hear all these other babies. I don't think she would go far though, so I have a feeling they're back over that way somewhere. Alright. Hopefully they're not by the pond by themselves. Carly, did you find you some shade? Find you some shade? Huh. Wilbur sees me in this pen and thinks I'm gonna be getting him some feed, I think. Which is not the case. I'm gonna go look back by Mama, and then if they're not there, then I'm gonna go show y'all the thing I told you I was gonna show you, and then we'll come back later. Because I feel like she is a pretty good mom, because she does, every time I come out here, usually she's right there with the babies. So, or at least in eye distance. Alright. So let's go find Mama. Alright, Mama. Where's the babies? Where's the babies? You have them hidden? Alright, so y'all can see Mom. She's actually going towards the back this way. So I'm just gonna kind of keep an eye on her right now and watch where she goes, and then she should lead me to her kiddos. So that's what we're gonna do, and then we'll take you over here to show you the other stuff. Alright guys, well y'all see where I am over in the other pasture, and I'm gonna show y'all our little friend that once got away, no, twice got away, no, he might have got away 3 or 4 times, but so far he's been in our pen for close to a week, I think, and has not gotten out yet. So I think this higher fence is actually working out pretty good, and I think he likes our treats a little bit. But we have got Fred back. So there he is. Hi, Fred. How are you? You let me get up kind of close, huh? Hi, Fred. He's a good boy. Yeah. That's a good boy. You getting out of here? Getting out of Dodge? I don't blame him. I'd get out of Dodge too. But I'm gonna go to this backside and see if I can catch a better glimpse of him. As I'm walking, you can see this is where I found Kayson playing the other day. He got, I believe that was one of the rabbits deal for their cage that goes under where they go potty. And this is what a lot of our property is. It's this sandy feeling, like it feels really good on your feet, like almost like beach sand. And that's what our property is made up of. We didn't notice it until just probably a month or 2 ago. Every time the wind blows, this stuff blows in it. I think it's pretty cool, but I don't know if that's good or bad for our property. Hi, buddy. How are you? You want to say hi? You want to say hi? Hi, buddy. Well, everybody, here is Fred. What is it? Don't be scared. Hi, buddy. You're so pretty. Yes, you got pretty color. Are you liking it in here? There is a bunch of shade. Yeah. Well, that is our surprise. We finally got Fred back over here, and he's actually stayed. I think he really does like the treats. Well, another thing on Fred is we are super excited we got him back over here, but we're super sad too because he's just become another friend, kind of like a goat. That's what we're learning with farm life, is not every animal is your pet. I mean, yes, like the goats, they are more pets until we sell them. So we tell the kids not to grow too attached, because one day they probably will be sold. But from the very beginning, Fred was gonna be meat for our table, food for our table. So even though we're happy that we got him back over here, we're sad to see him go, because this weekend he will be going to freezer camp. So yeah, we will be getting some food for our table, which is really good. But it's also, like I said 100 times, it is sad to see him go, because it's an animal. All the animals like I ever had as a kid was, dogs and cats and stuff like that, but they've been pets. They were never meant for food. Well, these animals, as in really just Fred, I guess, is made for food. The goats we buy them to sell them. And then the ponies, we just wanted the ponies. The girls wanted the ponies, so we got those for them. They're not for food either. But the chickens, we use their eggs. And then eventually we will get some meat chickens and start doing that, but we're just taking one thing at a time. But if you want to see Brandon roping him, then you should go check out our main channel, Eddy Family Farm. Most of you probably already watch that channel, but we actually got Brandon roping him while I'm driving on the stop side, and it's pretty cool. So I would definitely go check it out if you haven't. So we're gonna just walk back around here. I'm gonna make our way back towards the other panels, just to see if I can find those two babies again, see if Mama's brought them out. Okay, babies and Mama are not up here where all the other goats are. So I'm gonna make my way looking one more time. I know Mom is probably with them and they're probably just fine, but you never know, especially with new babies. So I'm gonna go ahead and go find them and keep y'all walking with me. I hear a baby back here, but I don't know if it's the new baby or one of the like Spots babies or Mama G. We're gonna go check over here first. I don't see her yet. Found a feather. Alright, I see one goat up here, but it looks like Mama G. So, walk back up this way. I could just get the grain bucket and all the goats would come running, which means probably the babies too, but I'm not into a panic yet. I really thought that goat was mama just for a little bit, but it didn't have no brown on it. I'm sorry, Spot, but I gotta walk through here. Taking care of those babies though, huh? Oh look, we got a chicken. Y'all hiding back here? These chickens are hiding. Oh, I see mama right there. That one is mama. Where's your babies? Huh? Where's your babies, mama? She's not gonna go too far from them. Okay, so I'm still following Mom, and it does have me a little worried that the babies wasn't laying there with her. So I called for reinforcements, which is calling Brandon. He's at the barn over there, so I texted him and told him I couldn't find the babies. So he should be on his way out here. But I just find it strange. But if y'all remember, this might have been on our main channel because it's been a while ago, but I think it was 39. I think it was actually Gracie hid Smokey from us. And we didn't find her. We couldn't find the baby for a couple days. So we just assumed that something took off with her. And then just out of nowhere, she shows up. So I'm hoping that's the case. But here's Brandon over here. I don't know.
Where's Mama?
Right here?
She's
Well,
over here?
yeah. What I did was, when I first walked out here, I was looking and just checking on all the goats and stuff. And she was actually over there, just grazing by herself. So I just assumed she hid the babies and she was eating by herself. And then, so I went and showed everybody Fred and said I was going to come back and check on. Well, she was over by the pond just laying down.
She knows where her babies are.
That's what I think. But it just, usually they're going to be sleeping with them. So it it got me a little bit worried.
Somewhere over there.
That's what I'm thinking. It looks like she's smelling for them. And then I found this. Is this a chicken hawk feather?
Yeah. Where was that at?
Right over there.
That's probably what we've lost 4 guineas and 3 of our chocolates, and I'm almost. We've got them pinned back up now. We've got our new pins in, and we're going to be setting those up probably tomorrow. But I want to set them closer up there by the garden because these are going to be some of our permanent pins. But let's see if we can find these babies first.
Yeah, well, I haven't mentioned that, but some of our guineas and chocolates, we started day before yesterday letting the guineas and the chocolates, just the smaller ones, they're getting a little bit bigger now, but we let them roam during the day and then they go back in their coop. Well, that second day we found some feathers, a bunch of feathers, but we lost a bunch of them. So I think we only have 2 chocolates left and 4 guineas. And there was 10 guineas, and I'm not 100% sure how many chocolates there was. But I think they're over here. I think so too, but I just couldn't find them. But that's a good mama if she has them hid. And she might have hid them really good because the chicken hawks.
The chicken hawks have been coming through here again. I thought we had the chicken hawk deal under control with our black birds roaming around, but you know, the roosters we have no problem with. That's really weird. It's only like the hens and stuff.
Don't you get them shoes dirty. That's Mama G. She's right there. She's sniffing something. All right, we've been still looking, but Brandon said he thinks he sees them. Oh. All right, she must have had them hidden. Okay, well, we won't touch them or nothing.
Got both of them right here.
Okay, good. It's crazy. I walked this whole thing earlier.
But there's probably bedded down right there too.
Yeah. Hey, baby. You crying for mama? Way up in there in the briars.
I need to come in here, get that tractor again, come in here and get these leaves out. And since Kayson, well, we need to come and get all this stuff and clean it out.
Yeah. It does make some good bedding. I bet they are down deep in the bedding because of the chicken hawks, though.
Yeah, because I mean, chicken hawk ain't gonna go in there and get them.
No.
That just makes me so daggum mad. I mean, they cleared out a bunch of them in no time, overnight.
Yeah. But now we're gonna head back up there. I know he's got some editing to do, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get to some farm work anyways. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope y'all enjoyed seeing Fred again. Go ahead and give us a thumbs up, turn notification bell on, and subscribe. God bless.